and I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim. Looking very much unhurried, MP handling his business.
Now Doncic. Now Durant.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Fires from 14. Count it.
Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Doncic. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws right there now gives them a little bit of breathing room.
Here's Miller. It's tipped. Doncic with the steal. Off the glass.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
MV outside. Shoots the 3. The 3 goes down.
What a moment for MP. This guy has guts in the clutch.
Here's Durant. A recast leads him right to the rack.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now MP. For 3. Clean from outside.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he had. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Sacramento now.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And here's the 3.
Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Here's Reese, covered by Miller. Now onto the Kumbo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giannis driving to the rim.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
MP, a 3-pointer. Good.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every 3 he takes now is going down.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Antetokounmpo. No good from 3. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. We've got Brandon Miller. He's out there with MP. And it's Tucker in at the center position. Now Miller. 4 on the clock.
Good work that time by Miller, embracing the physicality.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Miller. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Both free throws good for Miller.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Here's Reese. And it's left side. Takes the three. The shot misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Ted. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Miller. MP. The three doesn't go. Great action here if you're just joining us about 1 minute into OT. Got it to go off the glass.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Here's Durant. Now onto the Kumbo. Off target from outside. And now Sacramento on the break. The shot is good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid. And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Doncic with it. He's against Tucker. Here's Antetokounmpo. A piece of it. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Kings leading now by 6. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Determination from MP right there. Going right through that foul and still able to convert.
Free throw, no good for MP. Lakers trail by 8. Now Durant. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
MP. Now Miller. Now MP. Good. That's another bucket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now Durant. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Doncic against MP. There's the pick. Rips it down with 2 hands.
The team-first attitude of MP. Nice job sharing the ball.
Lakers trail by 8. Now here's Doncic. Antetokounmpo fired. He's off from 3. MP with it. Now Miller. 18 feet away. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Big time move inside.
There you go. MP just being efficient.
Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
So the Kings win it, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that about wraps it up. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
All set up. Ready to pick your theme for the second half of the season?
Siempre listo. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, here to announce that for the rest of this season, I'll be covering the MVP race on my social media channels.
You think you're the favorite?
Of course I do. But to be the best, you gotta beat the best. So I'm gonna highlight games against the top MVP contenders to show the voters why I'm the only choice that makes sense.
All right. And what does being an MVP mean to you? People do have different definitions.
To me, it's simple. The MVP is the best player in the league. That's it.
Well, how does team success factor into it?
An MVP should be able to drag any group of guys to 500. After that, it all comes down to your supporting cast. So, the MVP might be on the best team in the league, but he may not be. He just shouldn't lose any more games than he wins.
And what should the viewers look for in these games you highlight?
Well, you'll see me and other top contenders on the court at the same time. If you watch these games and come away thinking I'm the best player out there, I've done my job.
Anything else?
Yeah, the other thing you gotta look for